Okay. The father of my two children, late Arthur Hesnot III, taught me this Bible verse, along with some of the other ones I majorly know. Well, except for 2 Peter chapter 3, that I always repeat. He taught me this one too. Well, I mean, yeah, he would have read that one when I first met him, which was nice. Even though he's a horrifying womanizer, but worse than that. I mean, really the worst of the worst. Yeah, and it's unspeakable womanizer. It's not funny. Colossians 2:20. Therefore, if you died with Christ from the basic principles of this world, why, as though living in the world, do you subject yourselves to regulations? Do not touch, do not taste, do not handle, which all concern things which perish with the using according to the commandments and doctrines of men. These things indeed have an appearance of wisdom and self-imposed religion, false humility, and neglect of the body, but are of no value against the indulgence of the flesh. Well, the psychiatry also proved, you don't say, this is my to-do list, because people just don't get around to do it. This is my, my yearly thing that I never ever really did, but I did it when I was a little kid. Sometimes I did it. Your yearly, who cares? Things that you're gonna do to help yourself that year. Okay, getting back to Colossians 2:20. So yes, the church judges you for smoking and drinking alcohol when Jesus turned water into wine, and smoking is bad for your health, and so is the coal miner's job that used to fit. Not anymore, but I mean, the world is just that bad with, probably like no jobs. Real bad jobs that you work to death on, like, and they need you. Can I get a second, third shift out of you? Okay, so the church harshly judges you for saying, you smoke or smoke pot, or you drink alcohol, which it's just so pathetic that this world is filled with insane abusers who are like sex slaves, and then they're gonna judge someone for feeling a little good for getting a buzz from drinking beer or trying to get high or smoking pot. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. You live in hell. People who torture other people, like being a sex slave. Not being raped or being, like, in the family situation of, there was the child molester around in the family or whatever was going on, and nothing's done at all to the worst person in the family. Like, that's just awful. Jerry Jackson, nothing ever was bad happened to him, did it? No. I think Earth is hell. Yeah, and he suffered. Joe Jackson's children suffered. And the mom is insane, because the mom should have went undercover with the police with some of the money. I guess the Jared Jackson probably stole it all. But she should have, she would have had more power. Maybe not. Because I didn't have any freedom at all with my husband. Oh my God. And the same with Pretend a Lot Narcissist for 2020, which is not funny at all. I had no freedom with you know, he had to know what I was doing every second, whenever, you know, what, and what I, you know, what, you know, oh my God. And then I stay at the mission, and he still had to know, you know, when can we get together? When are we going to get together? Well, we have to get together. And I stay by myself unless you're a fun, loving, positive person who doesn't want, he doesn't laugh at anybody, you know, getting raped or something like that. Oh my God, these are the nightmare monsters that I was forced to live around. Yeah, I mean, be around. Yeah, they actually think it's funny that a little kid is tortured. And I'm like, oh my God, that's the hell that I went through. Okay, I don't know why I got off the subject. But first, I was reading Colossians 2:20, and I'm just going to say that the Christians of today judge falsely, and I used to make fun of them. You know, all gay pot smokers are going straight to hell. Because that's just one of the things, you know, they would say, you know, about us, you know, gays, and they don't say anything about the child molesters. Child molesters are totally ignored. They're barely ever reported. It's just such a the worst crime, and nothing's done. Nothing's done. That's why I say Earth is hollow. Nothing's done. It makes no sense. I love that gold right there. That gold is really, really cool. Delete whole video and just focus on the girl. On that color right there. Just focus just on the square right there.